Hey, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the top 5 sales techniques to get someone to buy from you. And once you master these, everything will change for you. So welcome to today's video. Make sure you like, you hit the subscribe button and you mash the notification bell and leave me a comment and I'll be sure to get back to you. So let's get into today's session, the top 5 sales techniques to get someone to buy from you. So let's get into the session, the top 5 sales techniques to get someone to buy from you. Number 1, end the mindset that everyone will buy from you. Rookie business owners, rookie sales professionals think that everyone will buy from them. And as a result, they don't get the sales they want to get. They get frustrated, they're trying to close every single person and they're marketing to the wrong people. And that causes them to get frustrated. It causes them to feel angry, upset, and they feel that there's nowhere they can go in their business. But successful business owners, successful sales professionals, they end the mindset that everyone will buy from them. And they start asking good quality questions to get the right people to work with them. And as a result, they get the right clients, they close more money, and they get more deals. They're able to grow their teams, live much happier lives, and do what they want, when they want, with whoever they want. So it's absolutely vital. If you want to sell, you must end the mindset that everyone will buy from you. If they've got a pulse and they've got a checkbook, it doesn't matter. Only work with the people that are right for you and your results will skyrocket. Number 2, follow the 80-20 rule. This is absolutely key. Sales is 20% speaking, 80% listening. So how do we get people to speak 5 times more than us? We ask good quality questions. Who, what, when, why, what if? We ask open questions to get the customer to speak. So John, why did you book in this call today? I just saw your advert online. I'm stuck in a job right now and I want to be making more money. Okay, interesting. Tell me more, give me some more clarity on that. Well, I'm an IT professional and you just keep going, keep going. How's that gonna make you feel then when you get that result? Tell me more about that. Interesting. Give me more clarity. What else? You wanna come out your job because? Ask these questions and the customers will open up. They will open up to you, they'll talk and they'll be listened to. They'll feel valued, they'll feel validated and they'll be willing to do business with you. And then make sure that you follow with follow-up questions. Okay, that is absolutely key. We don't want to just keep asking question after question after question. We want to make sure if a customer tells us something, we ask them how's it going to make you feel? What else? What next? How badly do you want that? If you might have a list of questions that you want to ask your prospect to extract information, make sure you dig deep on their answers by asking those questions. Right, next up, number 3, be an authority. This is where most business owners and sales professionals go wrong. They are not the authority. They're trying to be everyone's friend. But sales is a professional business act. You know, you're not here to be people's friends. You're here to be respected and trusted and looked up to. Because when you're not respected, when you're not an authority, that's when customers try and take charge. They try and haggle your prices down. They try and get you to tell you what they want to know right there and then, and they do not respect you. They don't want to do business with you. But when you're an authority, when you're a leader, when you're someone that is looked up to and respected, the game will change. And we build authority in the first 30 seconds of the sales call. It's absolutely key. We want to nail down right from the start. So John, the reason you're on this call today is for me and you to see if I can help you sell more in your business. If we can, we're going to get you started. I'm going to show you all the next steps. And if for some reason I can't, I'll put in the best directions for your next steps either way, okay? But no matter what happens, you're going to get massive clarity and value and we'll try and have some fun. That sound good? Great. Well, the call's set to last about 30 minutes. And if you are successful, the training starts at 1295 plus VAT. So let's get started. So what I've done right there, ladies and gentlemen, is I've established myself as an authority. I've told John exactly what's going to happen on the call. I've told him that it's going to be a 30-minute call. I've told him the price of the investment, and I've told him that we're only going to work with him if he is the right fit. And that puts me in the driving seat. That puts me in control, because when customers think that you're going to sell to everyone that has got a pulse and a checkbook, you're not going to close them. They're not going to respect you. They're not going to look up to you. But when you say, hey, John, I'm only going to work with you if you're the right fit, then you are in the driving seat. You are in control, and they're going to listen to you. They're going to respect you. They're going to hang off your every word. And also, when it comes to being an authority, you are respected and you are loved and you are valued, and you're able to control the conversation. You're not going to get time wasters. You're not going to have people try and ask for discounts, ask for extra money off. That's not going to happen if you're an authority. So number 4, handle objections before they arise. This is absolutely key. So many business owners, rookie business owners, try and handle their objections at the last minute. And as a result, the customer's not been in the right buying frame throughout the sales conversation. But when you handle objections throughout your pitch, this is where the game changes. This is where the customer puts themselves in the shoes that, hey, I want this, I'm gonna buy this. So how can we handle objections? Well, let's look at the typical 5 biggest objections. It could be money, it could be time, it could be fear, it could be partner consent. So what we want to do is, when we're pitching our customer, when we're going through our sales conversation in person or over the phone, we want to make sure we handle these objections by asking the right questions. So John, what do you currently do for work right now? What's your income? Okay, great. And how much time have you got to invest? Okay, and does your partner know you're on this call today? Oh, they don't. Okay, well, do you need their permission to do this, or do you just need to inform them of the decision you're making? Oh no, I don't need the permission. Well, great. Look, I'm overcoming objections, because if the customer thinks they need to speak to their partner the whole time I'm talking to them, then they're not really going to be tuned in and valued. And guess what? At the end of the call, they're going to say, I need to speak to my partner. But if we address these by asking the right questions early on, when we deep dive, when we ask good quality questions, we can overcome these objections. And the best way to overcome objections is to use our personal experience or our client's experience. Look, John, most of our customers were exactly the same. They felt they had to get their partners involved in the decision, but what they realized is that now was the only time to get the space at the reduced price. So they had to take action today. So what we can do, John, is get you started. We'll get your partner on a call and we'll be able to run through everything with her. Sound good? Great. Visa or MasterCard. Absolutely key. Handle objections before they arise. Don't wait until the end. Do them early. And last but not least, following on from my number 4, is handle last minute objections with the Lara method. Now, this is a very advanced technique, something I've worked on for many, many years. I've invested a lot of money into my education, and this method is absolutely bulletproof in closing any objection that is thrown at you. It's Lara. Listen, agree, relate, accelerate. Okay? Now let's break through those 4 steps. Number 1, listen. Be sure to listen to your customers' problems. It could be a simple head nod. Next step, to agree with them. Acknowledge them. Because most sales professionals, when they get given an objection, they're trying to argue with their customers. They're not feeling heard, and that puts up a wall. But when you listen to your customer and you agree with their objection, that makes them take a step back. Yes, John, I hear what you're saying. It's quite expensive. A lot of our customers felt the same. And then you relate, right? A lot of our customers felt the same, or I felt exactly the same before I did this. And then last but not least, you accelerate. But here's the thing. They found that if they didn't do anything different today, that nothing was going to change for them. And John, you told me earlier in the call that you're in this situation right now where you hate your job, you're not earning the money that you want to make, and my solution is going to get you to that point where you can be earning £5,000 a month, live your dream life, and do the things that you want to do. So would you agree, John, that to get something different, you've got to do something different? Yes. Well, let's get you started. Visa or MasterCard. And that is the Lara method, ladies and gentlemen. You can use it for any objection that's thrown at you. You can use it again and again and again. Because let me tell you something. Most sales professionals do not handle objections. And most typical sales interactions, a customer will ask 4 objections before they decide to buy. So think about the money that you're leaving on the table if you're not handling those objections. If someone says they want to think about it and you're saying, well, great, here's my card, give me a call later in the week, you've lost the sale, or you've heavily decreased the chance of them buying from you. Handle the objection there and then. Look, John, I appreciate you want to think about it. A lot of my customers felt the same when presented with the offer. But here's the thing. They need to do something different to get something different. And when I asked you earlier, John, you said that your family's well-being and happiness was priceless. So would you agree, John, that you've got to do something now or nothing's going to change? Great. Visa or MasterCard. And that is how we close with the Lara method. You can do it time and time again. My clients have used this method to close millions of pounds worth of sales. It is bulletproof. So I hope you enjoyed that session, the 5 top sales techniques that you need to implement from today. Make sure you click on one of these videos and keep going with Assets for Life. We've got your back, and we'll see you in the next video.